Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. It's Mastermind Bulls coming back again. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this one's nothing crazy. Just still putting this out there. You know what I'm saying? Showing my little mini breeding deal got going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, when I first started, I was gonna go all the way in. I was gonna buy like 6 dogs and just start getting cranked up and start pumping out puppies. The plan was what was it like? I don't even know, man. 1 male, 2 males, and then 4 females type of thing. Then I was like, man, let me slow down a little bit. Because remember, I'm new. I mean, if you go back and see any of the old videos, I'm new to this thing. So, man, the pups are growing. They're getting bigger, you know what I'm saying? I got my little Merle Sunshine, you know what I'm saying? She already had her first little heat. Going into her second heat probably soon. Got Capo Slim, ABKC Pocket. You know what I'm saying? He's still a puppy. He's like 9 months old right now, coming, you know what I'm saying? Growing, still growing, getting thicker and thicker. As the weeks progress, you know what I'm saying? He shot up, but he's still growing up, still a little pup. So anyway, yeah, man, back a little video, I was thinking, I got a question. What's better? It's going to be, C-section or natural birth? You know what I'm saying? So I was looking, I was doing some research. I seen some pockets, because I'm dealing with pockets here. I seen some pockets have some natural births, and I was looking like the micros and the nanos. Even the smaller breeds, French bulldogs, you know what I'm saying? They like to get the C-sections. I was leaning towards that a while ago, getting that C-section, because Buddy made sense. He was like, man, either let them, they're going to be going through pain, 12 to 18 hours of just pain, pumping out these puppies, or you put them to sleep, take the little pups out. It takes about an hour. So I was like, damn, man, that hour sounds pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, especially after you get all connected with your dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Sunshine. I don't want to see her going through no pain, you know what I'm saying? So, man, my nose is all jammed up. It's Florida. Just hit whatever, man, allergy season, you know what I'm saying? Wherever I'm at. But, yeah, man, now I'm leaning back more towards the natural birth. Just let her see, I'll be right there with her, man. I was watching some natural births on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, studying, and I'm like, dang, man, it's, she's going to be going through it. I'm going to be going through it with her, you know what I'm saying, it'll probably be me, my wife's going to be there too, but, I don't want to see my pup go through no pain. But, like I said before, I'm going to be slowing down on the, I'm still going to breed, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, man, I'll be flipping and flopping all over the place. I'm still going to breed, so I got my male, got my female, going to have some pups, probably just keep one. And out of that, rehome the other ones, keep one, because I feel like they're going to have some beautiful puppies, man. I feel like the mixture with Capo Slim, you know what I'm saying, his structures, he's thick, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be thick. Like his whole, the line he comes from, mom and dad's side are just thick, you know what I'm saying? They come from like Rocco and Grim and Brim. He's 9 months old. I'm looking at him and I'm like, dang, man, he's bigger. Like, he's 9 months and he's bigger than some full grown pockets I see, which ain't nothing. I ain't down on nobody or whatever. I ain't trying to be like I'm better than anybody or worse than anybody, but I'm like, dang, he's thick for he ain't even fully grown yet. So my point is that I feel like, he's still growing, but I feel like him mixed with her are going to pop out some nice little Merles. Plus there are probably going to be some other just, solid colors in there too. It's all good. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But really interested to see what they come out with. Maybe they come out with some blue tri-Merles. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think they're going to make some beautiful pups. Sunshine, she's a female a little bit on the, she's smaller. She was the runt of the litter anyway. So she was like the smallest one out of her litter. But she was, I don't know if she was the only Merle, but I'm sure there was more. I don't know, but she was the one I wanted, because the breeder had another one, and it was chocolate, just full chocolate, thick, like real thick. Then he had her, and I really wanted her. You know what I'm saying? She was just beautiful, but she was the smallest one out of the whole litter, so she ain't huge. I think she's 50 pounds right now, and she just hit a year, so she's not gigantic. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be. I don't know. I haven't weighed him in a little bit, a hot one, but he's definitely more than 50 pounds. When I be messing with him trying to pick him up, he's got to be like, I don't know, I'll say like 70, 80 pounds maybe. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I pick them up, so I don't know. And I lift weights, so I'm not sure exactly. Let me see them 45s. That's boom. That's like 90. I don't know, man. He might be like 70, 80 pounds, man. I don't know. Like maybe 75-ish. But anyway, he's heavy. But them two together, so yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, all right, when it does happen, because it's probably going to be happening eventually, He's trying to get it. Then I'm like, all right, like I was saying before, I'm not artificial insemination, natural. I'll probably let natural because these two are lovebirds. They sleep in the same area. They're together all day. She snores, so it's funny because she gets on his nerves a little bit. He be huffing and puffing. I'll be up 3, 4 in the morning. I hear him huffing and puffing, trying to leave her, walk away. She'll wake up. She'll get a little hot. Start snorting like, where'd you go? Like, it's funny, man. She's so smart. She'll like manipulate my little heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? She gets up and she's like little scratching her little ear, knowing I'm gonna come, clean out her ears. Or she'll go there and she's crazy as hell because she be hunting excuse my language. She be hunting squirrels and mice or rats or whatever. I mean, we didn't got that many, but I didn't even know this was the first mouse I seen in my backyard. And I was like, man, what the hell are you looking at? What are you looking at? And all of a sudden I see, boom, she's chasing the damn mouse. And I had found so one day she had threw up a while ago. And she threw up, I don't get off subject here. She threw up and I'm picking up the throw up. I'm like, damn, what's wrong? I'm doing all this research, like, what's going on? She's healthy. But then I pick up the throw up and there's something hard in there. Like, and I got a little, I was like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a little creeped out. You know what I'm saying? It felt like a skull. But I didn't know what the hell I didn't know what she ate. So I picked it up, threw it away real quick, boom, in the bag. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, damn, that felt like a little crazy. And it felt kind of big. And so whatever. So anyway, we had a hurricane over here a while ago. You go look at my videos, you can see the hurricane went through that. So my wife's cleaning up the trees after that. And then all of a sudden she's like, hey, man, I found a half-eaten squirrel. Like it was the back half of the squirrel. And I'm like, man. And I already told her that when Sunshine had threw up, the Merle, that I felt like a skull in there. I think I'm like 98, 97% sure she ate the first half of the squirrel. I pulled out, you know what I'm saying? She threw up the skull. My wife ends up finding the back half of the squirrel, you know what I'm saying, during this hurricane deal. So anyway, yeah, that was off subject. She's crazy. She's a little crazy. She's super protective, crazy. Not really crazy. Like she's just like a little hunter. She's like the defender of the house. She's great with my son, man, my 3-year-old son. Both of them are. She loves him. She's sweet, so sweet. And like my last video, I was talking about, hey, can they be guard dogs? I'm like, for sure. Do they have a lot of endurance? Nah. But how long? You know what I'm saying? How long do they really need to, knock somebody off their feet for a second or hold somebody off for me to get, there's 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just sitting there, playing, you know what I'm saying, doing jumping jacks in the background. I got their back. But anyway, so yeah, man, my little pups, I love them. You know what I'm saying? So my one thing was like, all right, natural birth, C-section, then, insemination, like natural insemination, artificial insemination, which one's best? I'm probably just going to go natural with it all. Maybe on the first one, and let's see, because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't out of the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to stay in it. I just ain't going to get super cranked up. Like I said, I have my other business. I had sold another business, and I got some stuff going on. Like, we're cranked up right now, you know what I'm saying? We're beginning of the year. Everything's riding, you know what I'm saying? So, we're looking good. So, I'm still in the game. You know what I'm saying? I might expand slowly. I just jumped in crazy. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I went from like not having any dogs since like 2008. I had a Neapolitan Mastiff. And I went not having a dog since 2008 to all of a sudden like, hey, I'm going to get a gang of dogs and start breeding. Pocket bullies. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, it went a little crazy. So I'm slowing down. Still going to breed. Just going to slow down so I can manage it and manage my other businesses. But another thing was, I'm probably jumping all over the place, man. And I had another thing. I'm like, man, how much do you really need to train your dogs? Like, man, my 2 dogs, I don't know if they have great temperaments or they're super smart. I'm not sure. But I barely trained them. And, man, we're just on the same page. Like, they understand me. Like, I ain't got to do nothing crazy. I'm like, hey, and they'll drop whatever they got. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go, I'll make some little noises. They come with me. You know what I'm saying? If I call them, they come to me. When I need them to go inside there, I don't keep them in crates. Like I have like their crates. If you look in the other videos or even the shorts, I have like crates, and then I have like a closure around the crate. So they go in and out the crate if they want, you know what I'm saying? So, but when I tell them to go inside their little deal, I'm like, man, it's not boom. They go, but I realize that, man, I just show them love. I'm not mean to them. And, it's like they want, what they say, you get more bees with honey than vinegar. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just, they show me respect. I show them respect. They love me. I love them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's it. I still got to fix up this backyard. I've been so busy I got the backyard just, a mess right now. I'm trying to, picking up some poop and, making a little video while I pick up the backyard a little bit. I still we had all kind of stuff, man. We had the hurricane, then I had this, then I had the business, then I had moved my gym to a bigger location, so I was building the gym house, and that took me away from that. So anyway, the backyard, I still got to tighten all that up. But yeah, man, my pups are super good. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till I can and can't. I can't wait to see their puppies. I'm not looking forward to the whelping process, waking up every 2 hours, feeding them, or so one of my students' dads breeds what was it, not Dachshunds, miniature pinchers. He's like, man, just let the mom do it. He's like, just let her be. He's like, go check on every once in a while. Just let it naturally happen. He goes, man, these dogs been naturally doing this since the dawn of whatever, since they were, you know what I'm saying, when they came around. And I get it. I get like artificial insemination, the super hyper whelping process and, getting super, but if you're going super cranked up, like as a business, I'm not doing this because I need the money, you know what I'm saying? Like I love these dogs. I think they're just the best dogs in the world, to be honest. Like, even though I was a little later into the game, but I'm like, man, I love these dogs, man. I love their structure. Sunshine's smaller, but I love her little, you know what I'm saying? She's still a little stocky, you know what I'm saying? Capo's still growing, he's stocky. The videos don't do him justice, really. You know what I'm saying? The videos don't really do him justice. I forgot what it was. Sometimes you be watching videos. I ain't really super in the bully YouTube thing anymore, but I was. And sometimes you be thinking like, man, this cat talking about me. Like, he's talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this cat watched one of my videos and he's talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I think Buddy was like, oh yeah, you think, and he probably ain't talking about me, and I ain't even tripping, because who's going to be arguing over the internet? But I think Buddy had said, what he said, he was like, oh yeah, these cats think whatever. He's like, man, you got a classic female. You ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got, and he probably didn't watch my video. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's talking about Capo? I'm like, man, Capo thick. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's super thick. It was a while ago. He probably wasn't anyway. But, yeah, man, I'm just enjoying it. I love my dogs, man. I really do. I love being around them. So that's it, man. Little quick video. I was all over the place. I'm taking them for a walk right now. So nothing too specific. Man, appreciate you watching. I'll be back for another one. Peace.